Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Drakengard. In this episode, or in the last episode, we collected some items, some weapons, and showed off some free aerial missions. In this episode, we're going to continue with the story by collecting our third Pact partner. So, let us start. Yeah, we need to do Chapter 9, Chapter 10, Chapter 11, Chapter 12, I believe. And each chapter will be more endings. So yeah, let us continue, and let us do Mother's Farewell. Mother dies and leaves behind a small child. The child holds the love, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
It's all right. It's all right. It will be better soon. No, you can't die now. Seere. Oh, Seere. My beautiful child. Oh, I love only you.
Mother? Mother, are you sleeping? Father won't move. Mother? Mother, I'll kiss you and then you'll wake up, right? Mother, what is it? What's wrong? Why don't you answer me? Wake up, please, wake up! You loved just me, didn't you? Just me. Only me. Only me.
An interesting predicament we have here. A little boy who is showered by his mother's love. And we are on our way to Imperial lands where we come across a hidden village with a young boy who has made a pact.
So pretty!
So pretty! So, let us look at all the new weapons that we collected. This is Scream. We got Scream from the Imperial capital. It's a short weapon, short sword. It's very good. It basically has 5, whatever. It's red. I like the red blade. Anyways, there's a handsome man. He went to town, stealing people's hearts, gold, livestock, all that stuff. Basically, a fairy came over there and, sealed his soul in a blade, and you can still hear his voice in the blade. I'm sorry if I go by this a little too fast. Make sure to pause the video and continue reading the story. So with this story, we have a family who has ancient sword techniques that they're teaching people, and it's guarded heavily. And so a knight from another kingdom came over, and he wants to get the plans to the sword. He falls in love with a girl. He tells the girl, and then the girl kills him, and then kills herself with the sword, leaving the details of how to make the sword in forever stuff. This one's about a blade that never breaks or bends. 14 boys and girls protect the holy sage. All of them orphans abandoned by their parents. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Basically, they tried to protect the sage. All of them got killed, except the sage, and then the gods gave this sword power so that people he could guard, or something like that. I'm not sure. So what else we got? Let's see. We got Stormgiver. Let's look at this one. This one's pretty cool. This got a cool story. This is basically, I always kind of think of it, this story is about vampires in a castle in the forest, and then one guy, a vampire slayer, comes to town, and he goes in there and he says that he could not battle the entire nest of vampires alone. So he went in there, fought them all. They never found the guy, but they found the spear. And, yeah, and I always think of this as, what the hell was that guy's name? This is the Alucard spear. You know, from Castlevania. There was one guy who had a spear. I forget what his name was in the Sega game. Anyways, this is Broken Dogma. It's a trident. Yeah, I killed someone with a trident. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that brick. You should probably lay low for a while. So this is about this great sect, this huge religion that had a ton of shrines and whatever. And one of the hierarchs was fairly honest and a good man. He was talking with the king one time. He said, "Who's more just, the gods or I?" And the hierarch said the gods were. The king was pissed off. He declared all that temple stuff a heresy, and he killed all the guys. What ended up happening, the hierarch is he ended up stabbing himself in the gut with that weapon. Farther west was a land of magic, governed in peace by 500 wise magi. Night, secrets, but people lived free of that. One day, 501st Magi was born in a castle. He was only a child of 10, but so powers, blah, blah, blah. 2 years and 15 days, he was made leader of the council. A genius of magic, but also a boy of 12. Fears assailed him, bewild by life without meaning. He transformed himself into a crystal that would exist for all eternity. So he's the crystal on top of that staff there. Kind of interesting. Pretty cool, I think, personally. I don't know why I got through that one so quick, but I couldn't get through the other ones. And like I said, I'm sorry if I go through this a little fast. Just make sure to pause it. This story is pretty good, actually. I like this one. It's about two people in a small village. They fell in love, and there was a lot of cool fields and stuff all around, nice stuff. And one day, the girl's family moved into the city because they couldn't find work, so the girl and the boy were crying. The tears made a river, or the tears made a lake where a spirit lived there who had that thing, and then the spirit eventually gave that to a wood carver or something like that. And then here's the dragon storm hammer. And what this was about is vassals were trying to kill a princess because she was getting married to a neighboring land. They sent a caravan to kill them, but the guards there defeated them, but one of the guards summoned a dragon, and then the dragon killed all the bandits, and then the dragon imbued the hammer with his own power, and the soldier died. And then the princess took the hammer and killed all the vassals. So that's pretty cool. So let's check this out. Oh, look, a cutscene. It's a smiling thing.
There's no one left in our village. Mother and Father aren't even here.
Look at that kid. Doesn't he look a little familiar? Huh?
Golem, it was you who led us here.
Yeah, this takes place chronologically.
You'll go to the place where the cult is? Take me! Take me too! They took my sister!
Golem, you made a pact with this child?
Seere alone. Seere small. Here is dangerous. I go too.
I gave all my time to Golem. He said he'd be my friend if I did that.
Do you understand what it means to give away all your time? Others will age and die, but you will never grow, never pass on. You will be alone, a child forever.
I won't be alone. Golem will be with me. Besides, I became the little hero. Do you know that story? My mother used to tell it to me.
More myths. Why are humans so quick to hide from truth in castles made of clouds?
Oh, he is a boy.
Even Golem feels pity. Well then, let us go. To the Empire!
Yeah. So anyways, this chronologically takes place before the huge battle between the Empire and the, the Empire and the,
Kine, you can do it! The goddess is waiting for you!
Yes, thank you, Seere. But yeah, this takes place between the battle between the Empire and the Union on the field right before Armageddon. And all the blasty things. So we got ourselves a new party member, Seere. And now we're going to do one thing, and then we're going to do his chapters. Because his chapters are pretty fun, and they're pretty entertaining. They do leave a lot to find out about a certain priestess lady. So yeah. So now that we did that, we can go back to story mode over here. Chapter 4, verse... let's see, verse 6. Seere's sister. So let's try and find her, shall we? Maybe that'll give us some clues on who she is. Okay, so over here there's a sword right here. Let's pick this bad boy up. This will be the raven feeder or something like that. Ouchie. Son of a bitch, you son of a bitches. I just gotta cut through these a-holes. Eat that, fire. There we go. Apparently you can use Kaim's magic, like even you don't have to have the whole bar full. All you have to do is have it blinking. And I'm just gonna kind of go through these guys because I don't give two shits about them. All these friggin' trolls. But yeah, I guess we're gonna help Seere look for his sister. Who we will find out who that is very, very soon. Very soon. I mean, the cult of the Watchers came and they took her. Maybe she was a sacrifice. So, we're almost there. There we go.
Your parents were killed by a dragon?
Yep.
So, to the Empire, the goddess will be there.
There! Over there! That's the valley where my sister disappeared! Please! There might be some clue about where Mana went!
Cult of the Watchers also clue.
The valley is a perilous place. Did your sister go there alone?
No.
No, with her mother. But anyway, that's where she went missing.
Wow. So Mana's mother, Seere's mother as well, they're twins by the way. She gave up Mana willingly. How effed up is that? Anyways, I can put this sword in there, but there's so many weapons I have to show off that I'm actually gonna wait. Yeah, I haven't shown off any of the magic for some of the stuff. I will try to do that very soon. Anyways, since we have unlocked that, we can now go to the valley, or we can not go to the valley. I'm not going to go to the valley because I'm just going to show you how to get there through the main screen. Now here this chronologically goes through the part where like the village and blah blah blah. Oh, there's a village and it's really only like a people crap. Anyways, I'm not even going to bother doing this. We're just going to quit and go right to the valley. And I will show off Seere, his when we summon him as soon as I can, but for the time being, let's just go. Now we can do Seere's prayer. As everyone has their own thing, we can now do Seere's prayer. So let us go. Yeah, we can do chapter 10, but we can't do 9. I think I have to do something in order to do that. But yeah, we have this one. Let us go to Seere's prayer and let's find out more about him. If I put them all in danger, well, I mean, it's your first true adventure, kid. You'll get it down. You'll get it down. Don't be afraid. And so we unlock a new destination in the bottom left corner, the Crimson Mountains. This is an area where we'll be getting quite a bit of quite a bit of weapons as we go through. So let us start. This is Seere's prayers. As we look for his sister Mana. But we already know where she is, don't we? She's in the capital. No. You know where she's in? She's in the floating fortress.
Kine, you can do it! The goddess is waiting for you!
And you won't ever see Seere's mark or Pact mark, but it's basically all over his body, on his chest and whatnot. And he's giving up.
Careful, Seere. This is a dangerous land.
Sorry, but I'm so excited. You came all this way to help find my sister. Thank you.
Oh, the child is so naive. Why don't you go get yourself devoured by an elf, child?
Stay back from there.
Wow. Did that golem just crush Seere? Anyways, we can't use him right now, so let's use Ariosh.
So pretty.
Yeah, we won't be able to use him during this, which kind of sucks. But anyways, let's take on these golems or something. Anyways, with Seere here, he's pretty good, his stuff, but not nearly as good as Ariosh. So in order to get the weapons here, we just have to go over there and get that treasure chest.
Now, golems. No. What other pawns does the Empire still have to play against us?
Well, we haven't seen the floating fortress yet, so we still have that.
We waste our time. Kine, finish them off quickly.
Yeah, and this takes place chronologically before the big battle as well. Whoops. Where the hell am I here? Oh, back there. Yeah, we fight, this takes place before the big battle against the Empire and the whole Armageddon thing. Because we're looking for Seere's sister Mana, but we already know where she is. This might be a vain effort, but at least we'll learn. And isn't that what it's all about, learning? Good music. I keep saying that, but it really is. This is underrated music, I'm telling you right now. Anyways, we're gonna destroy these golems. And how do we destroy the golems?
Where are my children?
By summoning Ariosh. That's how we destroy the golems. Because we don't really have to kill them. All we have to do is destroy the mages around them.
The puppet masters revive the fallen golem. You must destroy the wizards first.
Thank you, Verdelay. Yeah, so all we have to do is defeat the wizards around the golem to get rid of them, or the golem. And the best way to do it is use Ariosh. These are fairly quick chapters, but actually this is the longest. This is the longest of the bonus character chapters. Although I think you automatically always get Leonard. Alright, let's get the last one. But yeah, don't you like that blade? That blade's red. It's cool. It's cool red. So yeah, we gotta kill... You just have to kill that great wizard guy in the back there. And since these guys are, you know, you can't use magic on them, I'm not even gonna bother. There we go.
How did that urchin survive? Unpleasant little child!
So apparently, Seere survived the stomping of the golems on his body. So when they say time, does it mean that like his time won't pass, obviously, or that he won't be killed? And look at that, we get a weapon called Dragon Hook. And I can't equip it right now because because I still need to show off these other weapons. Kime and everyone killed the bad golems. Thank you, everyone. After that, we searched some more for my sister, but the monsters attacked from the sky. Watch out. So let us start this, but I'm actually going to stop as soon as I can. Because we'll continue this in the next episode. As we continue to search...
everywhere. They fly out of the ground like locusts.
Yeah, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Bye-bye.